Dallas, it's so great to meet you. I'm Bonnie. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Oh my God, you are seriously one of the busiest guys I know. I mean, come on, you don't stop. I want to know from you, when you get a script, something comes your way, how do you decide what you want to do? What's your criteria?
So basically, what I look for is a really interesting and fascinating character that can change the trajectory of the script, honestly. And I love somebody who I can really relate to and I can understand. So especially like whenever I saw the script for 1-800 Hot Night, I looked at the name of the title and I was like, that's a little off. But then I decided to read the script and
Right.
read what character was, and I was instantly engaged.
Yeah, I hear you because it is kind of deceiving. You see that title and you're like, uh-oh, like is this all about kind of sex phone lines and stuff?
Right?
Like, no, 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 no. And that's
Yeah.
what I wanted to ask you because your character, Tommy, man, he is going through something pretty darn serious.
Mhm.
And you were saying just before that you try to find something where you relate to with
Yeah.
every character. How on earth did you relate to Tommy or make him relatable?
Yeah, so we filmed this, I think, in June of 2021. And I remember at that time, I was kind of just figuring myself out as a teenager, and I was still trying to find my own identity as well as Tommy was trying to find his own identity.
Yeah.
So I was going through some things in life where I related to Tommy and I understood his pain at times, and I understood like where he was coming from in every single moment of the set of the movie.
Yeah.
There I was able to tap into different emotions and different feelings whenever I needed to.
Yeah, wow. It was a really good performance. And it's fun to watch these three friends, these three guys who they spend this time with these two guys. Now I want to know, did you know these guys before, or when you first got on set, you three of you met, was it like instant camaraderie?
Mm. So the first time we met in person was on set, but we met on Zoom about 2 to 3 months prior because we had to do the chemistry read for the
Right.
role and have that chemistry and everything. And then the best thing about it, our director Nick, he decided to get us all together on Zoom every week before the release just to talk about character development, talk about how everything was going to play out, our shooting schedules. So we got to really get that connection instantly off of Zoom. So whenever we got on set, we it was a friendship. It was like we knew each other for a long time, even though that was the first time we met each other.
Oh, that's really cool. And do you keep in touch with the guys now?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's nice when you can form friends like that when you're on a set and then you can carry it forward because you
That's,
would know you've done so much stuff. Like, is it something that I can't imagine when you spend so much time on a set and then it's wrap and you got to
mm.
say goodbye to your family. Like, what's that like?
It's like the thing is about it, it feels great to know that, you work so hard and all of your work will be shown to the world at some point. But then you realize like, oh geez, this is the last time I will see y'all in a long time. It's sad, but you try to just think about the best and we have a rap party, we have the time to be together and enjoy ourselves. But it's tough to say goodbye to your family. But we gotta keep in contact and keep connecting. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's cool, but it's cool.
kind of like going to camp.
Yep, you're there for a little bit, and then you gotta go. You gotta go back home.
Exactly. What excited you about, was there any particular scene in 1-800 Hot Night that you were really excited to shoot?
Um, yeah, the opening scene. I think,
Ah,
yeah, because that was of course, the first scene that my mom and I read. And when my mom read this, she was like, once we ended
it's
up
your mom.
yeah, exactly. Once we ended up reading the whole script, it was very exciting. But I remember seeing that first script and being like, the audience will be instantly engaged with this first scene, even though
Right.
it's very, there's a lot going on, a lot of vulgar language, all of that.
Yeah.
But I was interested to film that scene, how it was going to be in that small phone booth and
Yes.
the guys, and then it just have so much fun. And a lot of it was improv, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to ask because yeah, here you are, these three teenagers. They're, listen, adolescent. Their hormones are raging. Wow, we got the credit card. We're going to call this line. It was kind of funny. You're all like crammed in there together,
Mhm.
and I can't. I was going to ask you about the improv because I can't imagine how much fun the three of you had
Yeah.
doing that scene.
Oh yes, 100%, 100%.
Now, I hope you're not that method that you had to go to research for your film and call these 1-800 numbers.
Nope, they told us specifically not to call it. I forgot what the number was exactly because, of course, it wasn't a phone sex operator, but it was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
completely different. And they were like, "Do not try to call it." I was like, "Okay."
Good boy, good boy. Okay, I can't leave without talking to you about Cobra Kai, of course, because you're listen, I'm calling from Toronto here, and you've got so many fans here in Canada.
I'll
It's
have it.
crazy. How is working on a show like that? Because of course now Kenny, his your season regular now. So congratulations on
Thank you.
that. On a
Thank you.
series regular, I meant.
Thank you.
How has he changed your life?
Oh, Kenny has ultimately changed my life with, I think exposure in the world. I mean, right before Kenny, I was trying to still make my mark as an actor, try to get my foundation, get under the other people to like know who I was. So I had little projects and everything. But once Kenny came along, people started to recognize me a lot more and
Yeah,
ultimately changed my mindset about professionalism and camaraderie on set.
right.
Also just like togetherness and having a real family. That's where I learned it from Cobra Kai. So I'm so grateful that they changed my life for the better in so many different aspects of life.
Yeah, and how is it to work with people like the OGs, like Ralph Macchio? And my goodness, like what a gift!
Um,
Seriously, Dallas.
yeah, unbelievable experience. I mean, I really got to learn so much about my craft and karate and everything. Having the chance to just have a one conversation with them, and then they're just very intuitive. They know what they're talking about. They understand what it's like to grow up in the business, and
Yeah.
just having them on the set, it helps all of us a lot.
Oh, that's amazing. So what else can we look forward to after 1-800 and a hot night? I'm sure everybody's going to watch this. It really is good. You did a great job. Got anything else to tell us about?
Honestly, at the moment, I'm focusing on school
Good
and
boy.
playing baseball and everything. So I got that going, and then we'll see what happens in my acting career.
Listen, I know we'll be talking to you for many years to come. It was a real pleasure having the opportunity to chat with you today, Dallas, and
Thank you so,
congratulations on all of your success.
thank you so much. I really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Take care. Have a great day. Bye
Bye.
bye.